What's up, guys? I'm Jay, DCA Adventure, back again with another cryptocurrency market update. If you love our content, please like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is not financial advice. Trading is very risky, so trade at your own risk, do your own research. And if you guys want access to the DCA trading script or our trading bots or the sweet ass secret super awesome channel inside the Discord where we're posting market signals, where the Patreons are talking general market talk about what we're looking at, what the market is doing, what projects are up and coming. That's where we're doing it at, in the Patreon group. So you need to join DCA Patreon, join my tier Trading with the View, and you will get access to all that stuff I just mentioned. I'm trading at Bybit, Phemex. Links for those will be in the description. Phemex, you will get 10% off your trading fees. You will also get a bigger deposit bonus, and they have now implemented interest into their platform, so you can move your money over to the interest account and earn interest weekly when you are not actively trading. Bybit, you can use the mutual insurance, lock in and make sure you are not getting wrecked out there on your trading, and you will get a bigger deposit bonus and cheaper trading fees by using my link. And if you are into stocks, you need to join First Trade. Look in the chat below right now. I'm posting the link right now. Take a look. By joining First Trade, just by signing up, you don't even have to deposit $1. You will receive a free stock. So check out First Trade. I've been using them for over a year. I really like them. Haven't done me wrong yet, and they're way better than Robinhood. You guys should not be buying or investing crypto on Robinhood. If you don't own your keys, you don't own your crypto. And if you don't know what that means, you shouldn't be buying crypto. You need to get into the DCA Patreon group, learn about crypto, learn the do's and don'ts, save years of time from getting wrecked and losing money if you just get in there and let us help you. That's what we're here for. That's why we're doing this. Guys, if you would like the sweetest cryptocurrency swag that you can get, the highest quality merchandise that you could possibly get your hands on, then you need to go to dogelord.com. Check him out. He has got all kinds of different stuff. He's got Serpent, he's got Red Panda Mining, he's got Aeon, he's partnered with all kinds of different people. He's partnered with Emirates. So you guys need to get over there and check that out. And speaking of the Doge Lord, alright guys, this is going to be a super quick video. I already had been making one for the last 2 hours and wasn't recording none of it, so it's going to be short and sweet. But yesterday Mikkel did a live stream with Mind Your Biz. They were talking about all kinds of different stuff and that sweet ass phone that he came up with. But during the live stream they talked about Dogecoin, and I happened to pop open the chart, and I decided to post a free trade for everybody in the free DCA Discord to see and to check out what I would normally post in the Patreon group. So during the stream I had posted this, just a breakout trade on Doge daily chart. If the price breaks above the pattern, you go long, put your stop back inside. If it breaks below the pattern, you go short, you put your stop back inside. And then woke up this morning and here we were, we broke way outside the pattern. So you should have went long, put your stop back inside of here. You'd still be sitting on fat profit right now, even though it is starting to come down. So just something cool to check out. Wanted to show you guys that. But we're just going to jump right over into Bitcoin, and we're looking at Bitcoin on the daily. I'm looking for a retest of that 21-day moving average right around the $34,100 area. If we do break that, I don't think we're going to, guys. We're going to drop down to that 50-day right around 32,400. We don't want to see this 21-day moving average cross under that 50-day moving average. That would be bearish. That's not a good sign. And if that would happen, guys, the way we are trading these moving averages, we are no longer going to trade them that way. So that setup is dead. Trade breakout patterns and other stuff like that. So on a daily chart, we are looking bullish as of right now. We are reset on the DCA oscillator down here. These blue waves are momentum waves. The green wave is the money flow index. The yellow wave is VWAP. and it does print bearish divergence, bullish divergence. It prints local top, local bottom, small buy, small sell, big buy, big sell, and it has RSI, MACD coded in the background for overbought, oversold conditions. So you definitely got to get your hands on that DCA trading script. If you are interested in getting a trading script custom made to your own trading style, get over to Crypto Mentors Discord. Link for that will be in the description. Go over there, talk to Astro Park, tell him what you want, what you're looking for, and that guy can make you the most badass trading script that you can come up with. So go over there, check him out. Subscriptions are super cheap, guys. Just like DCA, we're not trying to get rich off anybody. We're here to help you. If we would happen to break down on that 50-day moving average, the next decent area of support is right around 30,000, guys. I don't see us dipping back below 30,000 unless something crazy like Black Swan event happens again, or we get another crazy pandemic. So 30,000 is looking like pretty good support. Looking over here on the weekly chart for Bitcoin, we are overextended on the oscillator. We are up in the overbought. Be looking for a nice little breather. Not saying it's going to happen, but it is possible we come back down and test that 21-day moving average, or 21-week moving average, right around $21,000. 21,000 down to 20. That was the old all-time high. So it would not surprise me if we did come back down and test that, at least with a wick. Could happen. But yes, we are overextended on the oscillator, so just be safe with this, guys. We did have this big event where all these institutions, over 1,000 real big institutions, came in, and they did this event where they were learning about cryptocurrency and how to invest in Bitcoin and how to take advantage. And I'll tell you what, guys, if all 1,000 of them put $20-30 million into Bitcoin, could you imagine what's going to happen? I mean, we could literally get billions of dollars injected into the cryptocurrency space overnight. And Bitcoin could definitely triple, even quadruple where it is at right now. And I think that's the case for Ethereum. I think Ethereum is definitely going to quadruple its price from where we are at right now. We are broke all-time highs again. There's no resistance in the way of Ethereum. All kinds of stuff use it, so I see it really going to the moon. And if you were in the Patreon group, or you watched last week's video, you would have seen I told you guys to buckle up, that Ethereum was ready, it was primed to rock and roll, and that it did. Congratulations to my good buddy Nefarious Technology. Stupid dumb gain he had on his Ethereum trade. Happy for you, buddy. That's love it when I see gains like that. On the monthly chart, we are overextended on Bitcoin, so definitely be watching for that. Wanted to show you guys the Bitcoin log growth curves. This is a trading script I made for the Patreons also. Go back 3 videos ago, I talk about this indicator, what it means, how important it is, whether it shows we are in a supermarket cycle or not. Basically, if we get a close above the median line and it keeps going up, we are in super cycle. In all previous super cycles before this, we came up and hit this blue line and rejected and came down to bear market cycle. So if we were to come up there and hit that blue line, it'd be right around $90,000, $95,000, even close to $100,000, depending on how much longer we stair step our way up. So $100,000 Bitcoin is very, very possible. Would not phase me at all if it goes up there. It's a matter of time. It's not if, it's when. It's when. So I wanted to show you that. Turn that back off. Here's the DCA simple moving average script. This is basically, I trade the 2150, 200 moving averages all the time. It'll print across whenever the faster moving average crosses over the slower one. That's bullish, and it'll also print across when the faster crosses underneath the slower moving average. That is bearish. So Bitcoin, I'm looking for $45,000 to $50,000, guys, before we have another little breather there. Take another little rest. Would like to see 45,000 become support at some time, and then it's obviously it's going to be rocket ship to the moon again. Jump right over here to ETH real quick. Damn. Looking good, looking good. So I told you guys back here when the DCA simple moving average crossover alerted us, hey, it crossed. I said buckle up, and this is right where I said it. Here we are. We're way up here, way up here. Looking at a monthly chart, if we were to fall back down to that monthly 21 moving average, so right around $400, I don't see that happening, guys. We need to find an area of support right around 1,100 bucks. If not there, then we're going to drop all the way down to back into the 800. So hopefully 1100 will hold. If you go down to the weekly on Ethereum, the 21-week moving average is right around $720, and the 50-week moving average is at $447.50. Decent area of support starts at 1450, all the way down to 1200. So very possible. These moving averages on Ethereum, guys, are not set up the way, or yeah, they are. So yeah, you can trade these moving averages. It's Litecoin where they are not set up right. But on the weekly time frame for Ethereum, we are overextended on the DCA oscillator. So be prepared for the breather, guys. Be prepared for the breather. Go down here to the daily. Just now getting into the overbought area on the DCA oscillator. Does not mean that we're going to be coming right back down. But if we do come back down, be looking for the support areas of 1430 all the way down to that 21-day moving average at $1,354. That's where I would be taking my long position. If we break under that, which it's very possible we do, the only reason why I say that, guys, is because we have tested this area multiple times already, and every time we test that moving average, we know it gets weaker. We're plucking buyers out every single time. So eventually, no buyers, no more people buying, floor falls out, we dump. And if we do dump, we're looking at that 50-day moving average right around $1,000, $1,100 mark. Looking at the daily DCA oscillator, like I said, guys, we're getting really close to that overbought. Did have a nice big bearish divergence. That's what that line is right here. Didn't get too big of a drop though. That's why I don't trade divergences all that much. It is nice to be aware of them though. Possibly make a nice little flag here on this daily, and then if we get a couple more candles and you can draw a nice little triangle in there, then play that breakout play. That's what I would be looking for on Ethereum. But like I said, guys, there's no more resistance. No more resistance. So this thing could double, triple, quadruple. The only thing I know is that we want to come back and test that line of support. We want to validate here, and once we get validation, we respect that area. That's our confirmation for continuation to the upside. So good time to be holding Ethereum. And do I think it's too late to even invest in crypto? No. If you look back at Bitcoin history, you could buy every single top and would have made money. You could even probably buy our local top right now and still make money. Not financial advice. And go over here and look at Litecoin. And guys, I'm sorry I'm flying through this. It's gonna be like a 10-minute video, but I just spent 2 hours on a video and none of it recorded. So running late for stuff I got to get done here. Looking at Litecoin on the daily, possible we get that 21 dip back under that 50-day moving average. If so, that's bearish. That wouldn't be good. But for the time being, if they do not cross each other, I'm going to try to take a long position at that 21-day moving average right around $140 with my stop below it. I usually go a little bit under the moving average because the market is going to come down and knock them stop losses out. So I take into account them stop losses because there's probably 50,000 of us looking at that same moving average. So fruition definitely comes into play here. We break at 21, that 50 is right there, right around 138. So it would be another longing opportunity there. And you can see, look, we dip down below the 50 a little bit. We dip down below that 21 a bit. But when price is above these moving averages, they're acting as support. When the price candles are below the moving average, they are acting as resistance. So something to know. If you don't know how to trade moving averages, or you don't know what they are, scroll back into the Trading with the View playlist. If you watch from video 1 all the way to current, I go through the basics of trading and how to spot simple breakout, low risk trades, how to use our tools, so on and so on. But we're looking at the DCA oscillator, way down here into the overbought. We're right around the 25 area on the momentum wave. So not very much momentum, not very much volume coming into Litecoin as of right now. but it's definitely a good play. Probably could take a long here on Litecoin, or at current right now at 147. So we click over here to the weekly on Litecoin. This is where we are still overextended on the oscillator, and this is where our moving averages are not set up for the way that we trade them. So that's dead, guys. Don't my Patreon guys, don't be trading these moving averages on the weekly for Litecoin. It's not going to work out for you. But that weekly 21 weekly moving average right around $92. You got the 200 weekly moving average at 77, and you got the 50 weekly at 65. Don't think it's going to go that low. If anything, we'd see that 21 week right around $93. Wouldn't surprise me. That's not that bad of a drop, and that's a big area of support down there. So super strong. Going over here on the monthly, Litecoin still over. Oh no, just getting into the very first stages of overbought. Never seen the moving averages right on top of each other the way that they are right now. But if we stretch it way out here, we can see that that 21 monthly moving average is underneath that 50-day moving average. That's bearish. Again, these moving averages on the monthly chart are not set up for the way we trade them. So the weekly and monthly chart on Litecoin, as far as the moving average trades, are no longer valid. So don't trade them. Don't trade them. Trade your breakouts. Look for your big areas of support and resistance. But we do got resistance over here at the 146 up to 162. If we can get a break above 160 and a close, I think we have a good chance of breaking all-time high. And $420 is all-time high on Litecoin. So very, very possible, guys, that this does make a move. Really weird with the moving averages like that on a monthly. I've never seen it like that in the 7 years I've been trading cryptocurrency. So, you see something new every day. Let's take a look at Doge real quick. My news feeds have been flooded with nothing but where can I buy Doge and how can I invest in Doge? Well, quit doing it on Robinhood, quit doing it on Cash App, quit doing it on all them bullshit places. You need to go to a cryptocurrency exchange. Go to Coinbase, Pionex, go to Binance, go to get a VPN, go to Phemex, Bybit. There's millions of exchanges out there, guys, right now. You do not need to be going to one of these centralized scammy pieces of crap places that you don't own your crypto there. If I can't pull it off there and send it somewhere else, I don't trade there. So right here's the Doge. We had our triangle drawn in there. We got to break out. Now we want this to validate as support. We want to hold here and then take off. If not, be looking for the 21-day moving average at 0.02. 50-day moving average is right around the 0.013, and the 200-day, which I don't think will ever get back down that low. But looking at Doge, we are not quite overextended, but we are creeping up on it. Once we get up to 80, we'll be in the overbuy area. So that's doesn't mean we're exactly going to come right down right now, but it's just saying, hey, it's time to be aware that it's getting close to time for a breather. So, with everything going on with Doge, stay away from it. I posted an article in the Discord in Trading with the View explaining about the AMC stock, the GameStop stock, and what people were doing and why people were putting sell limit orders in at $100 for AMC. And actually, we'll just go over there and I'll read it to you, and it'll be the last thing I'll get to do, and then I have to go, guys. Again, I'm sorry it's so short. Alright, an explanation of the importance of setting sell limit orders at $100 and above. Every time a person shorts a stock like AMC, they borrow X amount of shares from a broker like Robinhood, Fidelity, etc., and they pay interest on the value of the borrowed shares. If a person borrows 10,000 shares that are currently trading for $100 per share, the interest, if calculated on a value of 100,000, the interest is paid by the short trader so long as his or her position is open. In other words, so as long as he or she is in possession of the lended shares, to lend the shares to a short trader, the broker borrows shares from his or her clients. That is you and me. And the shares that we've actually purchased with our own money. So for example, if you currently own 1,000 shares of AMC and you do not have a sell limit order in place, your shares are available to be lended out to short traders. And most likely they have already been lended out given the current trading climate. If this coming Monday you place a sell limit order on your 1,000 shares at $100 per share, the broker would need to immediately return or replace your shares to make them available to be sold by you. Typically, this would be accomplished by the broker borrowing shares from another client like me, for example. But if I already have a sell limit in place, my shares cannot be borrowed to replace your shares. In fact, if enough of the broker's clients have their AMC stock tied up in a sell limit order at $100, the broker would then need to see if he or she can borrow the shares to replace your shares that have been lent from other brokerages. If all of this is mindful of legalized Ponzi scheme, that's because it is a legalized Ponzi scheme. If the other brokerages also have a supply deficit because of sell limit orders on AMC stock, the broker would have no other choice but to call back the shares from the short trader to replenish your position. This is where the squeeze happens, because at this point, the short trader needs to close out his or her position at market price, or the broker will close it out for him or her. As the share value of AMC climbs, the urgency with brokerages will call back shares from short traders will increase exponentially. This is why every one of us need to set sell limit orders on our AMC positions at $100 per share and up. If we all continue to buy and hold and set sell limit orders, we will starve the brokerages of shares to lend out of short traders, and we will force the callback of shares currently shorted. Buy, hold, set sell limit order at $100. And with that being said, guys, sorry so short. I hope you enjoyed. Stay frosty. Quit buying bullshit Doge on Robinhood. Join that DCA Patreon. Join Crypto Mentors Discord. We will help you guys get on the right track with your journey into cryptocurrency. You won't have to go get all the bumps and bruises that we all have got over the years. You can learn it all right now. Pretty much free to very, very little money at all for the Patreon group. So smash that like button, guys. I'll see you here in an hour or so. And join us Friday night where we shoot the shit, talk about any and everything. But that being said, guys, have a good night, and I will talk to y'all later.